Vaccinations rising, hospitalizations decreasing, but many restaurants and bars in St. Louis City are wondering, when will restrictions ease further? Hospitalizations have dipped nearly 16% since last month. From February 18th to March 18th, the daily average was 261 people. From March 19th until today, it's at 220. But city health officials say that's not necessarily the number that they're focusing on. News 4's Kim St. Ange joins us live from the Central West End. And Kim, a lot of businesses pretty hard hit there.
Corey, one of those businesses is the restaurant Wildflower. You may have heard of it. It's at the corner of Euclid and Laclede. And this has been in the Central West End for 26 years. But look over here. The owner posted this right on the door recently, basically saying they're closing their doors for good, telling her customers that the pandemic has made it all but impossible to operate a business in the hospitality industry.
Another Central West End staple closed for good. In this letter, the Wildflower owner says the pandemic shut us down completely and then made operating a business built on hospitality all but impossible in a year when many of us passed the time in hibernation, avoiding social contact.
I feel bad for all the other, the restaurants that haven't been able to survive.
Josh Beal is manager of Layla in the Grove. He's watched several restaurants permanently close their doors in the last year, including Gamlin Whiskey House and Bloom Cafe. Ernesto's Wine Bar in Benton Park announced 2 weeks ago it's also not reopening. The city says COVID numbers are not low enough to ease restrictions, right now averaging 37 new cases per day. Though during Mayor Lyda Crusen's Facebook presser Friday, she pointed the finger at the health director.
I've been asking Dr. Eccles, hey, please consider lifting the limitations on bars, restaurants, the closing times, and just keep in place the mask mandate as well as the social distancing. With the creeping up in the numbers, he's unwilling to do that. I get it, but the only way to drive those numbers down is have the vaccine and wear your mask, socially distance, wash your hands.
Dr. Eccles' office says he wasn't available for an interview, instead emailing News 4. By maintaining the COVID-19 restrictions in the city of St. Louis, we work to keep the number of new cases as low as possible. The restaurants that have survived so far are running into an unexpected problem.
Businesses increased more than we expected to compared to what we were doing last year. And so most of the managers that are still open, we're all looking for help.
Despite St. Louis County recently lifting that curfew for businesses, the city has not said exactly when they plan to ease restrictions. Corey, the city also telling me tonight that because these COVID-19 restrictions are considered public health orders, it's up to only the public health director to decide if and when he's going to ease them.
Kim St. Ange live tonight in the Central West End. Thank you.